$1 million in retirement might sound like a dream, but many people are asking, how do I get by with 1 million in retirement? The reality is, while $1 million is a solid starting point, there are important strategies you need to consider to ensure that amount lasts through your retirement years. And in this video, I'm going to break it down for you step by step so you don't miss out on essential opportunities to maximize your wealth. Now, if you're serious about protecting your wealth in the next 2 weeks, I've got a free guide that thousands of Americans are using to safeguard their savings with a gold IRA. You'll find a link in the description. Definitely check it out, especially if you have at least 100K or more in your IRA or 401K. We'll get into that a little more later, but for now, let's dive into the strategies that will help you make your $1 million work for you. First things first, what most retirees don't realize is that inflation is a real threat. Even $1 million can lose significant value over the years if it's just sitting in traditional savings or investments. If you're looking to secure your wealth, you need to think about inflation proofing it. That's where gold IRAs come into play. Historically, gold has held its value and even appreciated during times of economic downturn. For those who want to make their retirement last, moving part of your savings into a gold IRA can be an absolute game changer. But let's talk about how you can stretch that $1 million nest egg without relying solely on gold. A key factor is your withdrawal strategy. You need to figure out how much you can safely withdraw each year without depleting your savings too quickly. The 4% rule has been a common guideline, but in today's world, that might not be enough. Depending on your lifestyle and expenses, you might need to adjust your withdrawal rate or explore other sources of income, like part-time work or rental properties. Another strategy is tax efficiency. The tax burden on your savings can erode your wealth faster than you think. You might want to consider tax-deferred accounts, or even Roth IRAs, which allow for tax-free growth. But again, gold IRAs offer a huge advantage here. Since they are tax-advantaged, they can offer better protection against taxes compared to traditional investments. While many people focus on stocks and bonds, you'll want to make sure you have a diversified portfolio that includes more than just the traditional options. Gold IRAs not only protect against inflation, but also give you the chance to diversify your portfolio and make it more resilient to market volatility. It's important to remember that when you're building your retirement strategy, diversification is the key to minimizing risk. Healthcare is another concern. As medical expenses increase with age, you need to factor that into your retirement planning. One way to tackle this is by making sure you're not overly reliant on your savings for healthcare costs. Look into long-term care insurance or health savings accounts, HSAs, to offset future medical expenses so your retirement dollars can last longer. You also want to make sure that you're not holding on to an outdated strategy when it comes to your spending. If you're in the $1 million range, it's essential to review your expenses carefully. Cutting down on unnecessary costs, such as subscription services or high-maintenance hobbies, can free up more funds for investment in safer, more lucrative vehicles. Again, like gold IRAs. But back to that important call to action. If you want to protect your wealth as you head into retirement, especially if you've got 100K or more in your IRA or 401K, or even 5M plus in savings, you need to look into a gold IRA. It's the safest and most efficient way to secure your nest egg against inflation and market crashes. Don't miss out on this. Click the link in the description for your free gold IRA guide. You won't regret it. Finally, it's critical to keep an eye on the market, but don't make emotional decisions. Many retirees have lost out because they panicked during downturns or didn't have a clear plan for handling their investments. The key is to stay calm, stay educated, and continuously assess your strategy. If you need help, getting in touch with a financial advisor or exploring gold IRAs can ensure you stay on track. To wrap things up, getting by with $1 million in retirement is definitely possible, but it requires a smart strategy and careful planning. Whether you're looking to protect your wealth against inflation, minimize taxes, or diversify your portfolio, gold IRAs should be at the top of your list. Remember, if you want to make sure you're on the right track, grab that free gold IRA guide using the link in the description. Stay proactive with your wealth, and your retirement can be exactly what you've dreamed of: secure, enjoyable, and stress-free.